What is up YouTube? Welcome back to another video. In this one we're going to talk about this event with Krypt season regarding the cosmetics and also character bonuses. Keep in mind that this event week is from September 11th up until September 18th, 2024. In terms of the character bonuses, we have 1.5x on Jason Voorhees and 1.2x on Netherrealm characters. Moving along into the Krypt store, so first things first, I will talk about the things that I consider to have the highest priority, and then I'm going to go to the least priority ones. So first things first, I would like to start up with Circle of Shadow Nightwolf, as this is one of the newest characters introduced into Mortal Kombat Mobile, and I highly suggest you to pick it up as soon as possible if you don't have it already. If you didn't know, he has nothing on Special 1, Blind on Special 2, but his passive is very cool, especially when the opponents like to tag out, and this character basically interrupts them if he's not in the battle. But of course, you can also interrupt the opponents with his axe during the combat and also stop them from tagging out. So this is a pretty cool character. Besides that, he's a part of the Circle of Shadow team and he picks up in that specific team because he's the best. So if you don't have this character, pick it up because he's very cool. Next up, we have Nightmare Jason Voorhees, a very rare character which drops I think only in October, but it is a little bit strange that this character has appeared in September. Anyways, he has Lock on Special 1, Bleed on Special 2, and according to his passive, he has a good chance to evade all special attacks. I know it says all special attacks, but trust me, it does not affect the X-ray. A pretty cool character in my opinion, just because he was a gold character in the past, and now that he's a diamond one, I think you should go for him because he's very rare, as I said initially, and on top of that, I think that he's a good character to have in the roster. Moving along into the equipment side, we have Midnight Stalker's Curse. This gear is very efficient, especially with Jason Voorhees. As you might have noticed, this is indeed his epic gear brutality. So it doesn't really come up as one of the best gears in the entire game, but it is really cool to have it just to perform that brutality for Jason. So if you don't have it already or maxed out, I highly suggest you to pick it up this Krypt season. Moving on, we have Midnight Stalker's Side, which is, believe it or not, better than the epic gear. You have basically 45% basic attacks and blockable chains, and what really is very cool, you can get 0.1 bar of power on each block breaker attack. So basically, if you're going to combine this specific gear with Covered Ops Cassie Cage and perform that special 2 with Classic Raiden, you're basically gonna get unlimited special 2s. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can basically watch one of my videos. The link will be down below in the pinned comment, so you can watch it and see how powerful this gear is. Next up, we have Slasher Jason Voorhees. It is basically the same story as with the Diamond Jason because he's very rare and you cannot get it anywhere other than the packs and also Krypt. In other words, we have Bleed on Special 1, Bleed on Special 2, and on top of that, he can revive twice per match, which is pretty insane. And also you can get 1 bar of power upon each revival. So you can make this character very immortal, if you know what I'm talking about. One cool fact about this character is that he has 1013 attack and 1013 health, which is basically a reference to October 13th. Rarity wise, I suggest you to pick him up this Krypt season. Next up, we have Wretch D'Vorah. She's not one of the best characters in the game. You can also rock in some crazy gears and make her work in some instances because she applies dot whenever she defeats an opponent. But she has Poison on Special 1, Snare on Special 2, and as I said, she's not that good of a character. So only if you have extra hearts, you can go for her, but if you don't, just do not attempt to purchase this character because she is not worth it. As far as for the last 2 characters, I usually don't recommend buying any of those because they are available in the challenges, card packs, and also tower drops. Before finishing up the video, we do have another tower introduced into the game. It is the action movie tower, and here are the rewards. Cool to see that Joker is again in the reward pool, but anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll personally give it a solid 9 out of 10 because of the rarity of the Krypt season. I do not like that Wretch D'Vorah, but seeing Jason Voorhees, all of them in the Krypt store, really is a great deal. And if you don't want to waste your time and get 50,000 hearts in a short amount of time, you can join our Discord, and from there we can help you out. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and we'll see you in the next one.